Alright, picture this. Before the skyscrapers, the yellow taxis, and the buzz that never sleeps, New York was just a wild stretch of land, home to the Lenape Native Americans. Fast forward to 1609 and an Englishman, Henry Hudson, sails in under a Dutch flag, charting these waters for the Dutch East India Company. It doesn't take long. By 1624 the Dutch set up shop at the very tip of Manhattan, calling it New Amsterdam. But, you know how history goes, power changes hands. In 1664 the British roll in, take over, and rename the whole place New York, after the Duke of York. Suddenly, what was just a sleepy Dutch outpost is now a key British colony, gearing up to become a commercial powerhouse. New York's story only gets wilder from there. It's a major player in the American Revolution and, no joke, it's even the United States capital for a hot minute, from 1785 to 1790. But what really gives New York its magic? People. In the 19th and 20th centuries, millions of immigrants pour in, most passing through Ellis Island, each bringing their hopes, their hustle, and their cultures, stacking layer after layer into the city's DNA. That's how New York becomes the ultimate melting pot, the biggest city in the US, and a global capital of finance, art, and dreams. So if you're ever in New York, here's where history comes alive. You gotta start at the Statue of Liberty, a gift from France in 1886. It's not just a statue, it's a symbol of freedom and democracy, the first thing millions of immigrants saw as they arrived. Right next door is Ellis Island, where more than 12 million people began their American story. The museum there? It's like walking through a living timeline of hope and heartbreak. Then, there's Times Square. It used to be called Longacre Square until the New York Times moved in back in 1904. Now, it's the crossroads of the world, a neon wonderland where the city's energy is almost electric. For epic views and a true testament to human ambition, check out the Empire State Building. Finished in 1931, it stood as the world's tallest building for nearly 40 years, a symbol of innovation even during the Great Depression. Central Park is another must-see. Opened in 1858, it was designed as a green oasis for everyone, thanks to genius planners like Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux. Even today, it's where New Yorkers go to catch their breath. Of course, some places are heavy with memory, like the 9/11's Memorial and Museum, honoring those lost and reminding us of the city's resilience. And then, there's the Brooklyn Bridge, opened in 1883, a marvel of engineering that physically and symbolically connects Manhattan and Brooklyn. And let's not forget Wall Street, the beating heart of American finance, shaping economies across the globe. So, next time you think of New York, remember it's more than a city, it's a living story. A place where every block, every building, every face has a tale to tell. That's what makes New York the world's most iconic city.